Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a tools of the trade and we're exploring a really important tool in my toolbox, the Double-Wheel Hoe, and we're doing it with our friend Romain from Terrateck. So last time we were together, we were exploring the single wheel hoe and how it's a great tool that's very versatile. And today we're launching the exploration of the double wheel hoe. I want to tell me what are the big difference between the single wheel hoe and the double wheel hoe.
So the single wheel hoe is like the original product from Terrateck, and now we have like a conversion set to go into a double. So the Double-Wheel Hoe is designed for much more precision on the rows, and the single just cleaning between the rows or footpath.
It also has a lot of tools that are unique to the Double-Wheel Hoe, a lot of which I've used a lot in the past, as you know, but some that I'll be exploring and kind of learning about today on this show.
So the Double-Wheel Hoe is like a tool carrier. I mean, like you have two sets of tools. Like mostly we put the blades to cut the width close to the rows. And then we have a bunch of tools like the finger weeders, torsion weeders, rake to put behind the blade.
So this is more like a cultivating tractor. Most tools, they'll be just a one-off, but this you can have a second pass in one pass.
Exactly. And you can work like close to the rows and in the rows. And that's the things, because I mean, to remove the width close to the row, it's kind of easy with other tools as well. But with the finger weeders, you can catch the width between the rows, so you don't have to do it by hand. The second attachment, there is springs, so you can adjust the tension of the second tools, because this is the most difficult things to work on the rows.
Yeah, with this one we can convert back to a single wheel hoe.
Yeah, when you have a double one, you have a single one. You have these multi-tools all time on the body, and you just need to remove those 6 bolts and put the wheel in the middle, and then you have again a single one.
Okay, so I've had this tool, Romain, with me for 5-6 years.
Yep.
You know, I was part of the initial group of people that were kind of reviewing it, exploring it. You've had a lot of feedback, but over the years, the tool is pretty complete now. Yep. And the adjustments are well designed and well done.
Yeah, most of the tools are coming from a farm. I mean, when we had a talk with the growers and said, okay, it's going to be great to have tools to make that. So we think about it, we design, we test, and then if it works, we propose the tools on the catalogs. Yeah.
Okay, amazing. So this is a complete package, a tool carrier, really interesting. I think now what would be great is to explore the details of the different tools that we can mount on the toolbar.
Yep, sure. The first tools we designed for the double one is the Precedisk. It's called Precedisk for precision. So this one is designed mainly for carrots, red beets, onions. In this way, after seeding, you can go very close from the rows. You have no projection of ground on the rows, and you do the cultivation with the blade.
It's really easy to switch from one to the other. Okay, I like this. It's good work, Romain, good work. Okay, so now
it's a bit slower than the Biodisc, because now you look for precision.
Yeah. So again, you're really eyeballing where the center is, and you're letting the tool do all the work in the back.
Look at that, JM. So the disc, with those very small slats, you have like no projection on the rows.
Yeah.
The blade are cultivating close to the rows, and if you look behind the tools, you see the 2 furrows from the disc. So we made a great work here, and let's do it again. As we said before, these double-wheel hoes work with a combination of tools. So let's do the rake. With the combination of the blade plus the rake, you mix the width with the ground.
Yeah, obviously we have the finger weeders that we're going to explore afterwards.
Yep.
Which is a pretty unique design.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Yeah.
And the last one is the torsion weeder coming from tractor cultivators. on transplant crops, every time you cross a plant, it opens the finger. So here it's a bit wide, but most of the time we work like this. Then when you have a transplant, it's open and then close again.
Close again. Yeah. All right, so there's a lot of options. Romain, what are you suggesting, let's say, for this situation where we have 2 rows and the crop that's, you know, about 3-inch high?
Yeah. So on green beans, I think it's too big for the Precedisk. I mean, you're gonna cut the leaves with the disc.
Yeah.
So we recommend definitely the L blade plus the finger weeder. It's like the perfect height for finger weeders here. It's gonna do a great work. So JM, let me explain you something for the finger weeder adjustment. When you adjust the fingers, you don't have to do it like this, because if you do like this, you can check it's not touching. But when the fingers are on the soil, then you have the pressure on the plastic and you have like a centimeters cross. So
an overlap.
An overlap, yeah. So it depends of the culture, the soil, but most of the time we do an overlap of centimeters here.
So you really see how we're working, cultivating between the rows, close to the crop with the finger weeders.
And with the finger, faster you go, better work it is.
Okay, so let's speed up the process. All right, so we're really fast, going at fast pace. What's really incredible is that we're doing double action, we're cultivating close to the row, on the row, and we're doing it at a really high speed. So this is really interesting. So finger weeders, the L blades, this is a great setup for this. How about we try together another set of tools?
So we have the one you love, which named the Biodisc. It's mostly designed to cover the width on the rows. So in this way, you have no manual cultivation. I mean, it's just a quick cover of the rows.
Yeah, so if they're at the white stage or really small weeds, then you can bury them with the Biodisc.
Yeah, yeah.
The Biodisc is, you know, it's a great tool. I've been using it for many, many years. And these blades are there to keep it straight. And in certain soils, you want that.
Yep.
But you can also remove them.
Exactly. So on sandy soil, we recommend to have the 4 disc. But here we are good with only the curved one. So my proposition, JM, let's remove those straight disc and just work with the curved.
This is really my favorite tool. It's really a game changer in my toolbox because of the speed that it goes to. Once the adjustment's done, I'm really eyeballing and really shooting down the line. All right, this is clearly one of my favorite tools. The speed at which we can go to and the work that it does of hilling the crop is really amazing. Honestly, this tool is a game changer for me.
So JM, I have something for you. You're in France and we're so happy about that. So I just prepared like a bonus tool for you. You know the hand rake. We have made an adapters for the wheel hose, so you fit the hand rake on that wheel hose, and let's do it on the bins. So now JM, we're gonna be really serious with that tools and work the full beds in one pass.
C'est cool. Bravo. Ça c'est vraiment cool. Honnêtement, ça c'est une bonne idée. Ça. Okay, Romain, thanks for taking the time. Really appreciate it. What I'm learning today, like having used this tool for a long time, is that it's very versatile. There's different evolutions of it. I think for somebody starting in market gardening, what's great about it is that there can be upgrades over the years, over the seasons. If you want to learn more about the tool, definitely check out Terrateck's website. The tools are available in Canada and in the US through Johnny's Selected Seeds and Dubois Agroinnovation, so you can check them out. That's it for this week. I hope you guys like this episode. Next week, Romain will be visiting with another tool together. That's it for today. Jay, I'm out. Hope you guys are doing well.